The Michelin signage starts, that is that close to the corner before the guys are on the middle pedal. The McLaren has been doing great work. Shane van Gisbergen is in there, which means that, oh, well, and there's another problem for the Clearwater Ferrari. We're just going to have a report from the pits. That's right up at the top of the hill. And there's fluid on the circuit there. Fluid on the circuit from the Clearwater car. And in that dust, there's another car got into him, and he slid straight into it. There's carnage at the top of the mountain here. I think that was the Nissan going off as well. But there's clearly some fluid down there on the racing line, and a huge dust cloud at the top of the mountain. There are two cars in there. One of them is the 33, full course caution number 3.
Massive impact.
Liquid Moly 2014 Bathurst 12 hours. And the Clearwater car, having spun on its own fluid or someone else's, has been picked up by another car. It's Hamaguchi at the wheel of that car. It's scored in 12th position at the moment, and their tactics were paying off beautifully. This is going to take some clearing. Hamaguchi gets out the car under his own steam, and I'm so pleased to see that.
That was a massive impact. Remember, top of the mountain, 5th gear in one of these cars, absolutely flat at 220 kilometres an hour, and a car stranded facing the wrong direction. So, oh, and it's the Nissan.
I knew it was the Nissan. It's the Nissan, and it's ripped off the right rear. It was the Nissan that hit it. I thought that as soon as I saw it go through. It was the shape of the car. It's been in the gravel. It's carried on for a few hundred metres, but the Nissan is out. The return to the mountain after 22 years, the odyssey for the Nismo Digital Age Performance Global Athlete car has come to a crashing end.
Of the number 63 car. Here's the replay, Crailsy.
So Hamaguchi's hit the wall on the entry to the elbow. It's broken the front right steering on the car. He's got no control. It's spun. There's fluid on the front wheels as well, and the rear wheels from the radiator where it's punched it in, and he's spun on his own. The car's stranded.
Listen.
Oh, and a big save by the Audi in the competition portion. And wait for the Nissan. Remember, dust, debris driving into the sun. And Chio-san had absolutely no way to avoid that, and one of the Porsches taking massive evasive as well. So Hamaguchi's found the wall just before the crest of McPhillamy, and he smacked it hard to break the radiator and probably the steering, and he's had no control from there.
The suspension's gone as well there, Krillsy. You can see the fluid just sparkling there.
Look at all the debris coming off into the gravel track, a massive debris field too. So that's the Audi taking massive evasive action.
I think the Audi might have hit something, actually. I think that Audi might have hit something. There was almost a thud. There's the Nissan going in.
Oh, Chiro-san was very lucky because it was a glancing blow. So the Nissan, we could just see it through all the debris. It's like a war zone, was sideways, and it's taken the right rear corner off the Nissan. So he whacked the front of the Ferrari with the rear of the Nissan when he was sideways trying to avoid the accident.
Now, that is the very good news as Hamaguchi is out of the car.